Hey Ginger Boy, welcome back once again to Animal Crossing. So there's my nifty little flag up there of the little leaf that can be found on Animal Crossing. I don't know, it's kind of the Animal Crossing symbol that every game has, is that leaf. So there's that. So, very quiet night right now. Technically, it's morning for me. As I've stated a few times in the past, my clock runs roughly 12 hours ahead on the game. Roughly. I think it's actually 13 right now. Yeah. I think it's 13 hours. But so it is later in the evening in the game, which I'm okay with. It is a nice night, quiet. As I've said, I much more enjoy the night atmosphere of the Animal Crossing games, but nothing happens at night. So it's kind of this like lose-lose situation. Head out for the day. Yes. Yes. I've heard that from many of my villagers, that it's the time where you think about the most things and stuff. So, I don't know what to think about and stuff. It is here, around the things. So there's that. I'm trying to figure out. There it is. I can say when I was booting the game up. So when you boot the game up, it actually shows your town for the day, even though it kind of is that way, kind of not. Because if you boot the game up and you don't save and you turn it off and boot it up again later, things can be different. It doesn't solidify the day until you actually start playing. Okay. So I thought, I'm like, oh, it's too good to be true. So, yeah, that's why it saves before you start playing, is it solidifies the day. It sets the flag for Resetti as well. So Resetti has a flag, which I don't know if I've run... I know I've run into him, and I'm not quite sure why, because I've never not saved the game. But it was like episode 2, maybe episode 1. I don't fully remember. It was one of the very early episodes. I booted the game up and Resetti yelled at me. I'm like, I just saved it. Because it was recorded, and it's like, it's recorded as being saved. And nothing seemed different. Nothing seemed out of place. But he still yelled at me, and I was very confused. So, Resetti does that sort of stuff. But we are very close to finishing our fossil set in the museum. We have one fossil left to find, which will probably take a while to find. It's not one of those things that's like, oh hey, look at this, I just found all the fossils. But speaking of, I think I didn't actually turn in the ones from yesterday. Yeah, I did not. So I have the ones from yesterday as well. So I have a lot of fossils to turn in. And those I will do definitely in between episodes, because 5, potentially 6 if I find the last one. Which, I may or may not. I'm good with 2. If I find 1, I'm kind of sad. Find 2, I'm okay. Find 3, and it's been a good day. But yep, wandering the town in the evening. I don't know, something about just how tranquil it is, especially like really, really late at night when the music gets even quieter and it's just like super starry out and all that. There's just something about it that's really, really nice. But that being said, I'm just going to wander around a bit more. Not a whole lot that I want to do, need to do, because tomorrow is when I can actually go and visit Red again, because that's when his stuff will be restocked. I'm thinking maybe I need to take 2 trips out there a week instead of just 1, like maybe Sunday and Wednesday, something like that. Kind of beginning of the week, middle of the week, to see if I can find like new paintings and stuff, because I don't know exactly when he restocks and gets new paintings in, but he does eventually over time, so that's a thing. Anyway, I think that's about all I wanted to do. I was hoping I would find the other dig site for the last fossil, and I'm sure it's around. I'm sure I missed it in some place that's super obvious. I was really hoping that Pitfall was actually the fossil, but was not so lucky on that part. But yeah, I was hoping the Pitfall was the last fossil, because I'd be like, yay, I'm all done with that for the day. But it was not the case. So, as I said, there's not a whole lot more that I wanted to do. I could buy all the flowers, and I really should, but at the same time, I don't really want to put in the effort to do that right now. I'm kind of tired, still groggy from waking up, so it's like, I like playing the game, but some of the tasks that I set up for myself for the day is just like, I have to do that again. Only when I'm tired is when I seem to do that. But regardless, I got some stuff done. I'm probably, once I get all the fossils together, and I don't really have to worry about them anymore because they're just like a money thing at that point, because I will have all of them in the museum. And even though it does bring in decent money every day, I don't want to take the effort to do it, to dig them up every single day and turn them in every single day and have Blathers tell me what they are every single day. So, with that, I will probably end the video soon. I'm just trying to take a quick look around to see if maybe I missed the dig site somewhere fairly obvious, or somewhere that's slightly harder to see because of trees. So I'm not really seeing much. I think one of the things is I don't go up here all the way most of the time, and I really should, but I kind of neglect going up here all the way a lot. But I am still not seeing the fossil. It's probably around the edge of the town somewhere, like cliffside. I completely just didn't see it. So, not going to spend the entire day running around the edge of town, because I don't think that is going to accomplish all too much. Probably just run up to the cliff side and then call it good there. Yep, I'm not saying anything. So, I'm going to end it here for now. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Animal Crossing. See you guys then.